more time. So, today, I am making the ultimate BLT sandwich. You're going to want to stick around for this video because I promise this is good. Let's go. So how do you make the ultimate BLT, you might ask? It starts with quality bacon. You know, the kind they sell at the meat department, behind the counter, or your local butcher if you have a butcher. I have got some really good bacon. Now, obviously, we're probably not going to cook a whole pound of it. So it might be good. This is thick sliced, look at the thickness on this, pepper bacon. What I want to do, we're going to lay these out. I'll lay these out on the tray here. I'm going to put them this side down. They're really big. It'll work. It'll shrink. Bacon does shrink. All right. I'm going to make 2 trays of this because some for sandwich, some to just eat because this is going to be awesome. If I can get 4 pieces of bacon on each tray. Oh, looky there. I used the whole thing. That's all good. All right. Now, what could you do to make this even better, you might ask? I'm going to show you. Move these up here. We're going to make a maple sauce to put on them. She's going to do what? I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. It's pretty stinking amazing. Now, I'm using all natural maple syrup here. But say, Misty, I don't have maple syrup. Get out the pancake syrup. It'll work. I promise. Okay. A little bit of brown sugar. About that much. And then I'm going to put some of my house seasoning in it, which is basically salt, pepper, garlic. I'm going to give that a stir. Yep, that works. All right, next thing we are going to do is we're going to paint our bacon. Now, if I was smart, I'd have my cookie sheet out over here. Okay, we're going to paint our bacon. I'm going to do one side, flip it over, and do the other. Because you want this stuff off the freak over your bacon. So let's turn this over. I'll do this rack, show y'all, then I'll do the other rack. Y'all don't have to watch that. I don't want to waste your time. Hey, if you think this is going to be good so far, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. That sure does help me. If you're not subscribed to Mama Z's, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a live show every Saturday at 9:30 where I am cooking something up live on my channel. And it goes from anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. It's not a long time to to spend on a Saturday morning over coffee. But I promise you will walk away hungry. And that is my goal. Okay, we're going to put it in here and hit 400 for 12 minutes. I'm going to check it about halfway through, see if we need to switch it around. But when we come back, I'm going to show you what we're going to be putting on this amazing sandwich. So stick with us. We're about halfway done. So while that's cooking, we're going to make our little mayonnaise sauce. This is real simple. You take about 2 tablespoons, depending on how much you're making up, of regular mayonnaise. I'm using Miracle Whip, but use whatever makes you happy. We're going to use some of this Creole mustard. I'm about out and need some more, but it's okay. This is the Xanaran's, stinking amazing. We put it on a lot of stuff, so I'm going to stir that up. And that's what's going to go on the, I'm going to add a little of my house seasoning to it. Just a touch. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I've got a mockingbird sitting outside the window. She's being loud, or whatever, but being loud. Anyway, I have a big old beefsteak tomato. And we are going to cut us some slices of tomato. I have always found that cutting tomatoes with a serrated knife is the best way to cut a tomato. Just hands down. Okay. And then on our BLT, don't leave me, we're going to put spinach instead of lettuce. I personally like spinach better than I do lettuce. But if you like, that's awful, Missy. Why the heck are you doing that? Go ahead and use regular lettuce. Nobody's judging you. I'm just saying, give it a try before you knock it. So I just looked in on our bacon. It's looking amazing. I think when our 12 minutes is up, it's going to be ready. So the next thing I want to do is we are going to toast some bread. Did I mention this is a BLT grilled cheese sandwich? I didn't say it was going to be diet friendly. I just said it was going to be good. All right. I have got some of the King Hawaiian sliced bread. I love Hawaiian bread. I just absolutely adore it. So that's what we are going with today. But you use the bread of your choice, whatever makes you happy. Now I'm going to show you a little hack. And this is the moment that my husband completely checks out on my sandwich. He's going to go, what did she just do? We're not going to put butter on it. Nope. We're putting salad dressing. See, I told you, he's giving me the most god-awful look on his face right now. But I'm telling you, you don't taste the mayonnaise. It just gives it a wonderful crunch flavor. You're going to think. While we're waiting on everything to heat up, I'm also going to slice an avocado. Now, if you don't like avocado, I don't understand that mentality, but it's okay. Leave it out. But if you do, this is going to be better than, I don't know what. I don't want to say sliced bread because we're using sliced bread. It's going to be good. Okay, just like this, we're going to scoop out half avocado. All right. I'm going to slice it pretty thin. All right. just like that. Okay, our griddle is hot enough to get started. You hear that? You don't toast your bread for a BLT. At the very minimal, toast your bread for a BLT. You will thank me later. It is amazing. So, the question, what is your favorite BLT you've ever had? Or do you not like bacon? I turned it over because I want to get a little bit of crunch on the inside. It's a little bit of a process, but guys, it's going to be so worth it. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so we've got a toast on this side of our bun. We're going to put a little bit of our aioli on it. Both sides. Okay, and then we're going to put some cheese on it. Now, I'm having to cook this, disclaimer, I'm having to cook this longer than 12 minutes, but the bacon is really thick, so adjust your time accordingly. I'm using Longhorn cheese, Longhorn cheddar cheese. It is so good. It's got such a rich flavor to it. A sharp cheddar would work really well here, or frankly, any cheese of your choice would work. And what this cheese is going to do, it's going to act like glue and hold this bad boy together. I'm going to start putting my avocado on one side. Don't be skimpy. You're going to take the trouble to making a sandwich like this. Don't skimp. Big old slice of our tomato. All right, so we are going to finish putting our little, okay, we get the point. Okay, we're gonna finish putting our sandwich together. This half off. This half off. I got our bacon. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. Another place, do not skimp. This is where I was really disappointed with the sandwich that I got yesterday. They put just a tiny bit of bacon on it. If you're going to do a BLT, my God, do it right. Ooh, it needs to be cut some more. Dang, this is hot. You know, every time I touch something hot, my family looks at me like, duh, it just come out of the oven. So, got it all put together here, and we're going to put a lid on. Look how brown that is. We're going to mush it down. There you go. How beautiful is this? Let's cut it in half. Try a chef's knife. Oh, much better. All right, now we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I know what they say. All right. Look at that, my friends. Is that not the most amazing looking BLT you have ever seen in your life? I promise you, you are not going to be disappointed. I would take a bite of this right now, but I want a pretty picture for a thumbnail. But we will try a bite of the bacon. Yes. I forgot my spinach.
You sure did.
Is it too late? Am I going to tear it all up? Alright, I'm going to throw some spinach on here. Never a dull moment in the Mama Z's Texas kitchen. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't forget something. Alright, I'm going to put a few pieces of spinach on that. Close it back up. And there we go. And I would venture to say, my friend, the best BLT sandwich you're ever going to eat. Is it messy? Absolutely. But is it going to taste good? Absolutely. Okay, guys, got some spinach on it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. So I hope you will give this recipe a try. Trust me, you're going to thank me. You are going to thank me. If you like today's video, be sure and check out this right here where we do the ultimate bologna sandwich. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. Thank you so much for joining us today on Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, and we'll see you on the next video.